In today's video, we're going to test your knowledge of subtracting mixed numbers. We're going to line up our mixed numbers, make sure we have the proper fraction portions into equivalents with the same denominator. Then it's just a matter of subtracting numerators and finally the whole numbers. Take a stab at working through these on your own. Pause the video, work them out, unpause and check yourself against my answers. Let's get started. Example 1, 5½ minus 1½. So this is an easy one. Let's line up our numbers so it's easier to look at. Both of our proper fractions have the same denominator, so it should be straightforward. Working with the proper fractions first, we see 1/2 minus 1/2 is going to be 0. So all we have to do is subtract our whole numbers. 5 minus 1 is 4. Example 2, 3 3/4 minus 1 1/4. This one again has proper fractions with the same denominator. Let's line them up vertically. We subtract the numerators and we get 3 minus 1 equals 2. 2/4 is our proper fraction portion. Next, we subtract our whole numbers and we get 3 minus 1 equals 2. The fraction is now stated as 2 2/4, but we know 2/4 can be simplified further because 2 can go into both numbers. We divide both the numerator and denominator by 2 and we get 1/2. The final answer is 2½. Example 3. 7 8/15 minus 1 2/5. So this one's a little bit trickier because denominators are not the same, but we know we can convert these into equivalents by finding the lowest common multiple. We can look at both of our denominators and see that 15 is a multiple of both 5 and 15, so that becomes our new denominator. We keep the first proper fraction the same, and we convert our second fraction to an equivalent with the denominator of 15. We do that by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 3. Our second proper fraction becomes 6/15. We can then subtract our numerators of proper fractions and we get 8 minus 6 equals 2. 2 goes over our denominator of 15. We next subtract our whole numbers and we get 6. 6 2/15 is our final answer. Last example. 6 7/9 minus 3 2/3. First, line up our fractions and we can see our denominators are not the same. We do see, however, that 9 is a multiple of both 3 and 9. We keep the first fraction the same. We convert our second proper fraction to an equivalent with the denominator of 9. We do that by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 3. Our second fraction is now rewritten as an equivalent of 6/9. Next, we subtract our numerators and our proper fraction and we get 7 minus 6 equals 1. 1/9 is our proper fraction. Finally, subtract your whole numbers and you get 3. 3 1/9 is our final answer. Hopefully you got those right. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and leave me a comment. If you want some more practice on subtracting mixed numbers, check out my website at improvemath.com and grab a worksheet with answers. If you want to see more tips and tutorials, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.